that I need to cover it. So I want to talk first about activations and light codes. And I'm going to start with a download that I've shared in this group before, but I want to share it again. Okay, so the download that I received was, as humans move across the earth, we connect with different codes, spiritual codes, which nourish the soul body. Spiritual codes are an idea that at different ancient sites or different sacred sites around the world, there are energetic imprints of knowledge that we can pick up as we interact, as we stand in the space, as we feel. And this opens us to a higher level of spiritual understanding, even if our human bodies don't understand it. So the download came to me and it said, there are different quality light codes across the world. And then some humans are more able to manage and integrate different ones than others. As we grow, we can integrate deeper and more powerful light codes. And I believe that we're in the state where we're receiving ancestral and light being knowledge more readily and more flow than we ever have before, because we're being assisted now in our ascension. We're recollecting our soul families. So what you may have noticed is you may have noticed a cleansing in your life where negative energies are moving out and more energies that are suited to your frequency are moving in. Star families are kind of what I call this. We've been working to do this for eons, since ancient times, in many, many lifetimes, but this is the lifetime where we're finally able to reconnect with the soul family, the star family, those other beings of us on earth. When we met with you, Kuala, he talked about ley lines between the hearts, that we all, when we are in a soul family with someone, we have ley lines between the heart, seen or unseen, that stay connected wherever we go. So again, these code activations, these sacred sites, these wise places, these ancient places do hold a powerful knowing and ancient knowledge and energy that we can access. And what's beautiful and wonderful is that we can actually mine our area for these codes, or we can connect with people who visited these sites and retrieve the codes through them. What we did last night at a ceremony at our home was we held space for powerful spiritual healers from Ireland who hold sacred retreats in sacred sites in Ireland, who have brought these codes to download, and I saw them move through, I saw them come through, and I'm going to share them with you today in this meditation. Before I do that, I want you to understand a little bit about what that means, because a lot of people aren't familiar with it. We obviously have a higher body, right? This is something that near-death experiencers see, that you probably see in your own spiritually transformative experiences, that you see in your dreams, that you feel when you can feel that inner connection with someone just by seeing them and being around them. You can feel their energy. It's a very active energy today. I'm very excited to share this. There's a lot going on. So our light bodies are becoming more and more fully in formation. So that's why at the end of every experience, I invite you to fully and completely bring your light body into this realm to be used on this planet. What's beautiful is the more light that you collect, the more of these activations, the more of this ancient knowledge that you pull in, the more your light spreads. You don't even have to talk to someone or convince them of the light. Your light will just expand and extend to whomever you contact, and even for miles and miles and miles of a radius. So basically what we're doing now is I'm going to share these light activations with you. You're going to take them into your community. It won't even be seen, but you'll start to see and notice changes around you. You'll start to manifest more people and experiences to you that match with your higher frequency. And we're going to work with that as a manifestation tool today as well. So there's another idea in this download that came to me of light magnetization. I always take my downloads and I write them into the notes on my phone. Light magnetization, as they told me, is a skill to retrieve your light body while you are here on this planet. We teach you skills of the energetic way. This is what they said to me. The more you enhance your energetic body, the more you work with others in retrieving your own light body, the more you increase your magnetic ability to pull the light to you. As you grow your magnetic field, you unlock more ability to attract light in your life, retrieving the parts of your light self that had not yet been found. The more you attract, the more you get new heaven on earth moments to take you to the other places with these light codes and to bring these people and light codes to you. The whole theme of last night for all 5 of the practitioners was, interestingly, bringing heaven to earth. Bridging heaven and earth through our consciousness, through expanding our light, through activating the light codes. What's really powerful was that one of the participants, who did not even know the symbol, retrieved what I call the octahedron. The octahedron is something I write about in my book. It's a pyramid atop an inverted pyramid. So there's a point at the bottom and a point at the top. It rotates in different directions, with the top kind of, basically you see the pyramid on top of the pyramid in a 3D image, the top kind of making a circle one way and the bottom making a circle the other way. I never told her about this. She hasn't read my book. In the meditation last night, she received the octahedron, and I did too. And this is what's so cool. We have this shared and collective consciousness that was going on in the experience yesterday that I'm going to share with you today. As always, let's take a moment and sit with your intention. What do you want to bring in today? What do you want to receive? So I'm going to grab an oil, and my oil for the day is peace and calming. I'm very activated after last night. It is wonderful and beautiful. It is all good. And my body needs a little of this blue tansy to kind of ground myself in the energy. Okay, so as you breathe in whatever oil you've chosen, you've activated it in a clockwise motion. Breathe in the energy and start to feel the flow of your intention moving into your body, deeper and deeper into the cells. I have been seeing these codes come through. She is from Ireland. These women are from Ireland. We're going to activate the emerald code. So today we're using the emerald green light ray. Very connected to the heart space. Feel the heart becoming active as you breathe in this oil in your intention. See and feel the positive manifestation of your intention today. And feel your heart flame, that light of God that never fails, lighting up within the center of your heart space. See your heart becoming a golden sun, expanding beyond your body, beyond the room, expanding into the atmosphere. Anchoring this light within and qualifying the space, now we say, I now joyously accept the fullness of my mighty divine presence. I am a child of the light. I live in the light. I love the light. I serve the light. I am illumined, protected, supplied, sustained by the light, and I bless the light. Seeing that perfect version of you just above the top of your head, shining down on you with the most adoration and glory. Feel a loving light wrapping around you, protecting you. A ball of beautiful energy, creating an electromagnetic field in which you repel anything negative and call in all that is for the greater good. Feel this powerful presence, adoring and loving and shining on you with the most beautiful pools of love in the eyes and a golden cloak shining around this being. See sparkling energy around this presence, this perfect version of you that is connected to the heart of creation. And from the heart of this being, see a beautiful, strong, powerful emerald green ray of light shining down on the top of your head, bringing the ancient wisdom of the Emerald Isle. And start to connect with the ancient sacred sites that you yourself have visited, whether you knew it at the time or did not, the codes that you have connected with, the ancient wisdom on this planet. See those places come to mind in either flashes of memory or looking at them as if looking above on a map. And see arcs of light connecting the different sacred sites of your own earth journey together. And then see these arcs of light connecting the sacred sites that you visited with others around the world, whether known or unknown. First, starting maybe in the US as well, making sure that even if you're seeing these arcs within the other countries, that you are seeing the arcs of these ancient ruins and sacred codes within the United States as well. Last night during this meditation, I was able to see that there are 3 sacred sites on the East Coast, at least in my vision. I witnessed one in a Great Lake, one in the center of the United States, one in the Mississippi River Valley, one in Utah, and a couple on the West Coast. See these arcs of light connecting to each other as if activating a grid which connects the ancient sites all at once. And see this grid now covering the earth, shining brightly. Feel your interconnection with these sacred ancient wisdoms, signatures of spiritual guidance. Perhaps even see sacred knowledge moving up and being unearthed from below the earth or within the soil of the earth, or radiating up if they've been buried. And also see sacred energy and sacred sites in the air, moving down, descending onto the earth as if temples of light are coming down to grid the earth. Pyramids. And with a deep cleansing breath, we call this emerald light into the top of the head. Feel the energy, the coolness or the warmth of the light ray as it moves into the mind. And notice how different this green energy is than any other light you've ever brought through. Feel the wisdom of these different places, the magic, the wonder, the mystery, the beauty of these sites flowing down into the mind. And feel the cells of the mind lifting into the consciousness of the wisdom of these sites. As if you were absorbing the wisdom of the ancients, see codes of geometric shapes moving into the center of every cell, bringing knowledge and lifting each cell into a higher consciousness, the consciousness of the ascended master realm. As above, so below, we are bridging this powerful light energy from above to that of the earth, the history of the earth, the knowledge of her. We feel the supportive, collective energy of Mother Earth holding us, welcoming these codes into your human body. Feel the brain dancing as this light moves into the channels of the brain, the tissues of the brain, into the crevices, into the depths of the back of the mind and the brainstem, flowing down the spine now as the back of the brainstem connects with the spinal cord. Feel the light traveling. Notice the spiraling energy as this light begins to spiral down into the base of the spine and spirals back up again, pulling out anything that is blocking any dense energy, replacing it with this emerald green, powerful light. Seeing channels like streams of light flowing down and up the spinal column, activating your spinal cord and connecting you with all the sacred ancient sites in the world. Feel the flow of this light now as you focus back on the mind. Closing your eyes and hold your closed eye gaze, looking at the back of the third eye, and feel this green light flooding into the third eye, connecting you with your intuition. Feel way at once feel the pushing down of dense energy. As this energy pushes down, the light moves into the top of the mouth, softening your jaw, filling the space in your mouth, the fullness. See a luminous green emerald light presence flowing into the mouth, softening the back of the tongue. Perhaps even swallowing down this light, you can feel it pushing down any dense energy, swirling into the throat, opening the voice chakra, filling the hollow at the base of the neck. Feel waves of energy pulsing through, as if light beings are moving through this light, through the codes and activation that is flowing from your own presence. Feel the spaciousness between the spinal cords and the vertebrae in the back of the neck. See the nerve fluid awakening with this green emerald light. See the saliva, every fluid in the body, the water element of the body, activating more and more, transporting this light. Feel it flowing across your shoulders, awakening that space between your shoulder blades, as if wings of light are expanding in this beautiful emerald green. Feel the wisdom moving deeper into the cells as you move this energy through the tissues and muscles of your skin, your body. In between each joint, circling through and around the joints of the elbows, the wrists, flowing into the wrists and into the backs of the hands, between each finger in each hand, each joint in each finger. Feel this powerful green emerald light moving into your bloodstream, into the veins of the hands. Feel the activation in the palms of your hands, knowing you hold the wisdom, a different type of energy, a different type of healing, a different type of work, activating your path through these ancient codes. Flowing the light now down into the chest, between each vertebrae around the heart. Green, the color of the heart, the color of love. As you receive this green light, feel your heart in its own conscious wisdom, transporting this wisdom of the light into the depths of every cell through the bloodstream. The life stream and the bloodstream becoming integrated and connected with this green light. See your veins lighting up in green, emerald colors and hues. And notice the light traveling in your body wherever it needs to go. Feel the expansion of the heart as you reconnect with ancestral energy from these wise places, as you reconnect with the wisdom from previous lifetimes, from your community, those who are connected to these sites. They now pull the energy through you into you. See the wisdom of the heart as it becomes grateful for this light and travels the light up into the brain. A continuous flow of wisdom from the heart to the brain, connecting the brain to the heart, releasing old thoughts and memories as the heart begins to take precedence, as the heart takes presence in this consciousness, in this world. Inviting the heart to lead now as it flows this light into the base of the lungs, filling the lungs up with every breath, moving this light into the top of the abdomen. See the solar plexus come alive with this light as it pushes out impurities, green light moving out of every pore in beautiful tiny streams of consciousness, streams of clearing, streams of wisdom, activation. See sacred geometric shapes, whether you understand them or not, moving through your body, activating you more, connecting you more deeply, moving this energy into the stomach, connecting to that nurturing, compassionate energy from these sites, pushing into the base of the spine, the pelvic floor. Feel the pulsing energy of this light powerful chords where you are releasing the green light of wisdom into the earth, as above, so below. Through the heart space, we move this energy into the earth and witness the earth receive it in pulses of a beating heart. Feel the activation of your presence as it flows through you with a beating heart and pulsing energy so powerfully strong that you can feel your body moving with this pulsing light. The earth receives this code. And with your connection to the earth, you witness and receive the ancient sight wisdom directly into your energetic field, flowing to you now, calling upon the far reaches of wisdom upon this earth to flow back into your life stream now, to connect you with the highest and greatest timeline, to work with the water element within your body and calling on the water element of the earth and the air and within, to activate you on the highest and greatest timeline for wonderful health, for balance in the body, for an excess of abundance and cash flow, for purpose and fulfillment in life, for joy, for peace, for harmony, for love, charging through you, blazing through you. I am that I am. See and feel your purpose in connection with Source. Feel the earth receiving you, bridging that space between heaven and earth, calling on these ancient codes of spiritual wisdom, unlocking them within the energetic body. See these codes expanding and extending from your body as they move into the heart space. See yourself radiating with vibrant energy. Consciousness of the earth rising through these blessings and prayers that we send out. See your spirit panel, your presence responding with beautiful, loving adoration, receiving any discord or dense energy that you want to give to this presence in this moment to release from your human. Ask now what it is that I need to know. What do I need to know moving forward? Wisdom I can take back with me to my waking world. And notice that your presence may respond with words or visions or light colors, activations, healings, whatever it is. Animals, light beings, guides, ascended masters. What is it that I need to know? And give thanks for all the sacred and ancient energy upon this earth that we call upon now. Give thanks for your own presence, your own divine light and connection to creation. And invite your creative, loving, higher self to move into your human now and stay with you as you move into your waking world. Notice how you feel. Bring a smile to your face. Feel the gratitude in your heart. Take a deep cleansing breath and know that you will hold this energy within as you move forward and continue to receive validation and confirmation that you are on the right path. See and feel and invite the violet flame to take anchor within the heart, radiating from you wherever you go for miles and miles. See your light extending to the world. Invite this light to move through you and with you as an activating force of love in your life and community. See and feel yourself as that electromagnetic force for good, repelling anything negative, witnessing that fountain funnel of light of protection around your home, your family, you, your animals, your devices, any connection to the outside world, protected fully and completely through your light. And as all good electromagnetic forces do, see your light fully and completely moving back into your human now from every timeline, every lifeline, every life, every experience on this planet, every situation, person, place, thing. Time, memory, all of your life flowing back into you now, fully and completely, expanding, extending, growing. For the greatest good and use in this lifetime. And know you are better for this. And so it is. I'm going to take a minute and read the comments, because I was very much in flow. I had an agenda that I wanted to speak of, but flow came through. So literally my message, which I spoke and affirmed, I am on the right path. Yes, yes, Natasha. Tingly right now, amazing. Use the 3-breath Merkaba activation, yes. So last night, we had 5 healers, and one of them is a master channeler, and she brought through the Metatron energy. And Metatron brought through this active spiraling star that moved so quickly that it became a big circle of light. And the circle of light, Metatron, kind of Archangel Metatron, she had come through our body, leave the energy, and then become this golden ball and arc of light. And several of the members became this arc. So if we imagine that we hold this spinning, swirling energy within us, because as they move quickly, they make this ball. We are spreading our light wherever we go. And as we see someone who's in a difficult position, we can even send and channel this light to them to help them move through. Sammy. Oh, the snake came. So snake is transformation. Snake is a transformation in medicine. It's why it's on the medical staff. So I'll leave more about that. It's actually quite a powerful animal to come through. It would be interesting to know the color of the snake that came through for you. But again, this is where we are. We are in a powerful time of connection, and I wanted to remind you of your ability to co-create with Source, because this is a huge part of what I wanted to share today. Remember that the water element is here to work with us. Water in us, water in the air, water in the earth. It is everywhere. It is everywhere and everything. And we can use the water element because water is light, guys. Water is light. At its most basic cellular molecular level, it emits a blue-purple light like a star. It is light. It also very powerfully transmits the light that we call in through our human body. So keep using the water element when you take a shower. Invite the water element to wrap you in the highest and greatest timeline, to connect with your purpose, to bridge you into that heaven on earth. Bring heaven to earth. When you drink the water, thank the water, love the water, say beautiful things. If you want to know more, look at Dr. Emoto's work, look at Veda Austin's work. She has science and spirituality combined with her work. So look into that. Alicia says, Emerald came to me yesterday. So in alignment, you see how it is. Brown Bear. Okay, I will leave, my book is over there. Brown Bear, the color of the bear is actually quite important. So Caroline, I'm gonna put the meaning of the brown bear and the snake in this group for you guys as a post. Please check back. Please tag your friends that are in this group so that they see this today. This is a powerful activation. We are all going to be, it's like we're our own army of light and love, and you're going to take all of this into the world right now. Take it out in your world and be merry and bring that heaven on earth. And again, your manifesting power, please remember the water element, the water element, the water element. This is how we are doing it right now. I've been using this. I've seen miracles and expansion in my life, opportunities that I never thought possible. You guys, I don't know if you've ever heard of James Von Prague, but he's this really, really famous psychic celebrity guy, and he does interviews. He called me on the phone. He called me on the phone yesterday. On the phone! And he said he saw the movie, Beyond the Grave, and that he wanted to congratulate me on the movie, and that he's inviting me to speak on his show and talk about my near-death experience. And guess who else he's interviewing? Anita Morjani, who's really well known in the near-death. I feel so honored. But these are the blessings. This is heaven on earth. This is my path. This is what I wanted to call in, to share my story in a bigger platform, to share the light, to share the love, right? And it's happening because I'm using these tools that we are developing together in this group. So this is my most favorite group. This is my most wonderful community where I feel like I can be myself. So please, everyone, use the water element. Do it. Get in water. Speak to your shower. Speak to the water that you drink. Speak to the water in your body. Speak to the oils because they move into our cellular being. They shift our frequency. And then we start to manifest these things, these heaven on earth experiences, because we are meeting the frequency at which we want to call in these things. So when we manifest, we say, congratulations. You have raised your frequency to the point where you can call in the things that you want to attract. So may your light stay with you. Thank you for being here, and have an excellent and wonderful and beautiful day. Thank you all. I love you all. Very, very special. Army of light and love. I am going to post the meaning of your animals right now. If you have more animals, comment below. I will come back to them. And again, please share this group. If you love it and you're getting a lot out of it, please share it with your friends. They can use the discount code LOVE and get the first month for $3. And after that, they can choose a donation, and it would be wonderful if you guys would be willing to. It's totally up to you. Have a great day, and yay! Bye, everybody.